Hey everybody, we're back from Haven's Fall. Oh, going straight into the cutscene. Wow, that was a fast load screen. I turned on subtitles and cranked up their volume as per your suggestions, so you should have an easier time hearing what's going on. Or seeing. Spooky lab.
Ariel, you in here? Matt, seal all access points.
Ruh-roh. Uh-oh, she's been looking at the crystal.
Oh, God. Not you, too.
Nice face.
Will you enjoy it? Will you enjoy killing me? Like you killed my children?
You're infested. You're dead already.
That was pretty sweet.
Do it. Finish it.
I like how the gunshot sounded like thunder. Oh well, at least she's gone now. Looks like she was infected the whole time, and now half my crew is probably infected, because I don't know how the Zerg virus spreads. If it's airborne, then we're all gonna die. So good job, Ariel. What's this? Seal of recognition for gratitude on Haven. Cool. Alright, I'm also going to try and keep it short. Quickly do mercenaries and upgrades and armory things, because the files end up getting really huge. So when you see something like this, news, Tychus, Tosh, that means they have something to add to the story elements, so I'll watch those and try to quickly go through everything else and get into the next mission.
I heard about what went down in the lab. Pity that. But don't let yourself get distracted from what has to be done. Take my advice. Keep it simple. No attachments. No strings. Just you against the universe.
Sometimes I feel like anything I start caring about just gets destroyed.
Not your fault. Did you ever stop and think what had happened if all those refugees from Agria had gone to the core worlds? That Hansen was a honey trap right from the start.
Honey trap.
Your best and only source for news. This is Donnie Vermillion for UNN. Refugees continue to flood Dominion space. They can't seem to find a safe planet anywhere. And they're showing up on our doorsteps.
Donnie, Emperor Mengsk today announced that he's ordered the fleet to turn away refugee ships that enter core world systems, which raises the question, will Dominion ships really fire on unarmed civilian vessels?
Yes.
General Warfield had this to say.
All our efforts at this time are focused on halting the Zerg advance on the core world.
In other words, the General dodged the question. If Dominion forces fire on unarmed civilians...
Now, Kate, we can't second-guess our boys in the field, can we? You heard it here first. For UNN, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
Old Mengsk is finding that running an empire ain't all it's cracked up to be.
Well, that's too bad for Minsk.
You gonna tell me I told you so? That we never should have gone to Agri in the first place?
I ain't about to kick dirt on you when you're down. Just some bad luck is all. Besides, I'm sure your Protoss buddies are real proud of you.
It was our own mess to clean up. I don't give a damn what the Protoss think.
What mercenaries do we
Came to the
have?
right place.
Siege breakers, yes please. And Vikings, yes please. Next. Lab. Do some research. Can I get anything new? No, looks like I can't. Out of here. Anything new here? Oh, let's do the Zeratul missions, but first I'm going to check the armory, see if we can get some sweet upgrades. Swan has something to say. Oh, there's a Viking. That's pretty cool looking. Don't shoot me. He looks like RoboCop, the bad guy in RoboCop, actually. The giant mech with the giant Gatling guns. Are you going to shoot at me or what? You just going to sit there? There we go. Unload. Anyway.
Do you think we could have saved more of those colonists?
Honest? No. And you got your head up your ass if you think any different.
There had to be a better answer, though. Maybe if we caught it earlier.
Look, if the Protoss, with all their tech, psionics, and big freaking alien brains couldn't do anything for them, there ain't nothing we could have done. Sometimes life's just rough that way.
You're so wise, Swan. Wise beyond your years. Did I already upgrade all this crap? Yeah, I did. Vehicles. Tanks. Plus 40 damage? Okay. Don't need to tell me twice. And Diamondbacks. Probably won't use those much. Less damage to friendly units. Nah, they're never really set up to hit friendly units anyway. Vultures. Don't care about. Viking missiles do splash damage? Or area damage? That could be useful. Plus range. Terran building. All structure fires are automatically put out, and all structures automatically repair themselves to 50% life. That's kind of cool. Oh yes, orbital command. Thank God, I was wondering if I would ever get that. SCVs repair twice as fast. They can build the same structure at the same time. I'll do that. Can speed up production. Alright, well I just spent a ton of money, and let's try out some... Well, he's got nothing to say. Alright, let's try some Zeratul missions. Let's see what's up with this crystal.
Raynor, the hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Ihan crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Whispers of Doom. Investigate Zelnaga shrines on Ulan. Research. Alright, let's do it. Launch.
Zeratul. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
I bet it's a pool party.
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Zelnaga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy. Yet I was not the first to find them.
Okay.
It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe.
Okay, so does that mean that I can't die because these events already happened? Okay, so what you just missed was I had to skip over it, unfortunately. It was a full-length cinematic, and I can't show those because copyright will just cause it to be deleted, and I don't want the whole thing deleted just because I showed the cinematic. So unfortunately I can't show any of the cinematics in this game that aren't cut with the in-game graphics. So like everything after a mission, typically where they're just talking to each other, that's normal game, but I cannot show the full-length cinematics. And what you just missed was Zeratul was at a shrine on some Protoss world. It was actually like an empty cave. Found a shrine, there were some pictures of Zerg and pictures of Protoss, and then like a picture of a Xel'Naga, which looks kind of like a Protoss and a Zerg mixed together, sort of, almost like a High Templar, but with like crazy Zerg claws. But then Zeratul looking at this thing, and he turns around. A Hydralisk jumps out, and he fights the crap out of it, slices one in half. Another Hydralisk comes out. He chops its like crazy arm off, and then stabs it in the head with its own arm, which is crazy. And then Kerrigan starts laughing, comes out, calls him a fool, something like that. Zeratul is trying to keep the prophecy away from Kerrigan, and they have a little bit of a fight. Zeratul gets a little bit injured, but since he's like a Dark Templar, he flies around and turns into shadow and stuff like that. And then Kerrigan's like wing, one of her wings gets chopped, and she just like regrows it, and Zeratul escapes into the shadow, but he's injured like we saw earlier on the ship. So here we go. Let's see what we have to do here.
Ire will be restored.
Bring Zeratul to each Xel'Naga shrine. Okay, so he's trying to get these prophecies before Kerrigan.
The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. Rashagal. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can face through the shadows to the other side.
Alright.
Oblivion.
That's easy enough. I'm totally cloaked, so should be easy mission.
I will fulfill my calling.
How much damage do I do? 100. Nice.
There
Plus
is
damage against
much
armor
to
too.
answer for. Honor commands.
So yeah, he's scared if Kerrigan gets the prophecy, she's gonna like figure out how to destroy the universe or something.
Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison.
Stun them with my void prison. Okay.
En Arudin Rashagal.
And then what? Where do I go? Oh, should I just kill these, I guess?
Arun Aladan.
No. Zergling.
The scales will be balanced.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for my shield to recharge. I guess I was just supposed to run up and kill it. I thought I would just run past it, which didn't work out. Shield's regenning, but now I don't know where to go still.
We must not hesitate.
Oh, is this a ramp? Huh? Yes, it is.
Glory to the first.
So apparently they can't detect while stunned. Oh, shoot. Do I have enough? Oh, it's got a long cooldown. Oh, there's only one colony, so it should be easy.
My allegiance.
Go, go, go! No, kill it! Just enough time to kill it before the cooldown wears off. Stupid Hydra over here attacked me. I don't appreciate that. I'll chase you this way. Burrow? Well, that's just rude. Wussy Ultralisk. Whoa!
That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm.
Okay.
It must be destroyed.
So I have to stun it and then blink across.
Glory to the firstborn. I will fulfill my calling.
Kill, kill, kill! Alright, cool. I can just destroy everything. They burrow, they get scared when they don't have detection. Whoa,
That
now.
overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm.
Where do I have to go next? That way? Okay, so I'll stun him over here.
En Arudin Rashagal.